Actually, I have like skiing races every Tuesdays, and then I have ski practice every Thursdays. It just ended. But before this, I couldn't do legs because basically it worked out so that, oh my god, buddy. Basically any day I wanted to work my legs, the next day I would either be going skiing or I would have skiing that day. So it was like, I can't work legs. There's just no day for it. So I went like 4 weeks without doing my legs. And then on Friday, I came back to legs because it's over. Thinking, yeah, you know, I can just go right back into my routine that I was doing before. However, that was not the case. You know, I worked as hard as I could. I went basically to failure, not on squats because, you know, I didn't want to crush myself, but I went as close to failure as I could without crushing myself. And the next day, I couldn't walk. Like I had to walk like I basically had a limp. My legs were my quads were so tight. Like it was so bad. You know, I was like, oh yeah, man, I'm nice and sore. Like I like being sore, but I was sore for 4 days. Like I just got better yesterday. It's Wednesday. It took 4 days for my legs, like to not be limping. It was bad. Like, that was. I mean, I don't really regret it because, you know, I worked them really, really hard, and it was just like a total shock to them because they weren't used to that. But man, was I sore or what? I just, I hate waking up the next day after I worked out and having no soreness whatsoever. Like that just, it feels like I didn't work out. Like I didn't work hard enough, even though, you know, your body kind of adjusts to that over time, I guess. But, you know, I like waking up the next day and it hurts, but, you know, like it just hurts. It hurts enough to say, hey man, you got a great workout, but, you know, I can still function. And then the day after that, so 2 days after I did the workout, 1 day after it hurting quite a bit, it's like fading away. I can just barely feel it, but I still know it's there. And then by the third day, have it, you know, totally gone. But with this leg workout, it was like right after I barely managed to get home. Like it was so bad. I was like limping around my house that day. I wake up the next day, it's even worse. The day after that, it was a little bit better, but, you know, I was still limping. The Monday, the day after, I went to. Oh frig! I gotta go catch the red Gyarados. Oh, I forgot about this. Well, actually, I'm not gonna catch him. I'm just gonna kill him. I don't really care. So yeah, like the Monday, with 3 days after, I still had a slight limp, and then Tuesday I was just fine, and then today just feel the soreness going out. So it's been 5 days. 5 days for my legs to heal. And could you imagine if I was like 50 and I like never worked out and then I did what I did? Like I mean I'm in pretty good shape for, you know, like I'm not bad shape. And then plus, you know, oh, that hurts. That friggin' hurts, man. Oh my god. What the heck are we gonna do against this guy? Ooh. But yeah, man. If I was really old and I did that, I'd be in the hospital. Yeah, hopefully we freeze this guy. That's my goal here. Oh, you grease monkey. And I gotta stop not paying attention. This is really gonna come back to bite me. So, I guess I'm gonna end it off right here. A nice clincher, and we'll see what happens in the next episode. Okay, so we're battling this red Gyarados. Super intense, super crazy. He's kind of going ham on me. Whoa, that's scary. It's not gonna kill me, but I'm not taking that risk because it always does 40 damage, so don't want to even try risking that. Alright, sick. Nice move, bro. Oh my god, man. I didn't think this guy would be that good, but he's a beast. Oh, now I'm tempted to catch it. And of course the phone has to ring as usual. So if this leaves like an inch, just a strigil of health, I'll go for the catch. No, cool, whatever. Oh, some solid XP. That was probably the hardest person I've had to fight in a long time. And he wants to evolve again. But nope, he's not allowed to evolve. And the red scale that does something, but I don't know what it does. Alright, so then we got this buddy here. So he's like a Dragon Master. He's actually pretty awesome. He's probably the coolest person in the game besides me. He's been training his Pokemon for like years upon years upon years. However, in a mere couple of hours, you know, I'm gonna be better than him. Which kind of sucks for him, but I guess that's life. See, I wish I could just teleport like that. But he's a Dragon Master, so maybe I'll be able to teleport like that sometime. Or at least fly away. I definitely will be able to fly away. So you don't want to go through there. There are a bunch of grease bags. They're going to charge you a whole buttload of money to get through. Just not worth it. Not worth it indeed. I may as well just go save. We got to go on a long journey. Like this is a big honking place we got to go through here soon. So, man, we better stock up. Actually, we're not gonna technically stock up, just because, you know, that would require a lot of walking. Oh yeah, so he totally pwned him. What took you, Chris? Just as I thought, that strange radio signal. It's coming from here, man. And then this guy. Oh, see? This is like the situation. It's like, of course the stairs are right there. Like, where else would they be? I mean, it's just so obvious. So yeah, you flip the switch. You gotta battle stupid Team Rocket. I know, it's annoying. They all have the same Pokemon. They kind of suck, but they're still very annoying. But when you need the XP, experience points, I guess. Yeah, XP. It's pretty helpful. However, I don't. Level 37. That's actually sick. Can't believe that. So I'm just like, I hate this little section of the game because you have to battle this people Team Rocket, and then later on we're gonna have to go to like the radio tower that they can take control of, and then we're gonna have to fight all them. Then we gotta go down into like the cellars of some place, and we gotta battle more, and then we gotta go back up and battle freaking more. Like, it's annoying. Oh yeah, and then you gotta battle 2 of these guys per thing. Like, what is this? I'm just getting ticked with the penguin. Alright, well, I guess I can share what the person said. They just said they watched my video, which was pretty nice of them, and then they said, "You sexy piece of sexiness." I'm gonna say, "Oh, baby." I actually said that. I said, "Oh, baby," with a smiley face. That was from a girl, by the way. Just saying. You know, word. What's up? Girl said I'm sexy. Yeah, no big deal. No. Actually, you know, someone else said I had nice hair today, and I was like, man, that is awesome. You're like, person who said I have nice hair. I don't want to really talk about you in the video just because you might not be cool with that, but I want to thank you for saying you like my hair, because that really gave me some confidence, along with this person who called me sexy. That also gave me a lot of confidence. And then also the person that said my back's got a lot bigger at the gym. But that's probably just because they're a trainer and they're, you know, supposed to say that. But I'll thank you too. Actually, anonymous trainer at the gym. I'd like to say that you're the best trainer at the gym because you actually help me when I need help. All the other trainers are just kind of there, and you know, they don't really do much. But that's just an observation I've had. Oh, sick. That's the only one I have to go through, I think. Yes, sick. I thought I had like a bajillion more to go through. I mean, I could go through them, or I can just go on Buddy's computer and turn them off. What would you rather? In the comment sections below, tell me what you'd rather. Oh, okay, so I see we have a 10 million to 1 vote of you'd rather me go and battle them all. Sorry guys, this is the fastest Let's Play ever of Pokemon Crystal. It's like, I can't let that happen. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Sorry is me. But that's how she goes sometimes, boys. That's how she goes. I don't get why people always have like the exact same Pokemon over and over. Like, dude, have some variety in your life. If all you ever eat is tomatoes, you're not going to do very well in life. If all you have are Magnemites in Pokemon, you're not going to do very well in life. Like, it's just, you know, you got to have some variety. You need some carrots, some tomatoes, you need some chicken, you need pasta, you need pizza, and you need protein shakes. That's, you know, like that's the variety life. I mean, me, I'm kind of like a guy, I only take one thing, but it's like a super supplement that has everything I would ever possibly need in my diet. So it's cool. Like, you know, it's not recommended, but technically you can really live off it, and studies have shown that it's actually better and easier to live that way if you do it like that. Check out that analogy right there. I'm just saving for kicks right now, just because I get paranoid sometimes. Yep. Yep. All right. Cool.